Last night couldn't get any more thrilling. You take this one all the way to overtime against Cleveland. Back and forth to fair. Tell you what, the pace was fantastic those first couple of periods, even the beginning of the third. But, I mean, what did you like best about your group that ultimately saw more points coming your direction?
The thing I liked is we didn't quit. It wasn't always perfect out there. Got sloppy at times. And, you know, that's a good hockey team over there. They're in the same boat as, like we said, like we talked about. They're in the same boat as us, but we just didn't quit. Deals kept kicking pucks out somewhere, or found a way to get pucks out, pucks in, and it wasn't always, like I said, pretty, but we found a way to get the job done.
Were you surprised at the pace and how quickly the IceHogs adapted to it? Because, I mean, it looked like these teams, for teams that had played last night, especially with how aggressive those games were, they looked like they had fresh legs and were zipping all over the place.
Yeah, and that's playoff hockey, right? That you have no time. You can't use tired and travel as an excuse, and we didn't, and their team didn't either. They played just as hard, and they were good at times. And you know, it was a good, fun game. I'm glad it was entertaining for the fans. But I need to take a deep breath here and regroup for tomorrow.
I was going to say, obviously, it's fun, as you mentioned, for the fan base to see all that excitement. But as a coaching staff, you'd like to fine tune a lot of spots. And I mentioned in the adjustment for that second period going to the third. With that speed, like Texas is going to show tomorrow, that comes a lot of opportunities for the defense to be caught out in no man's land and maybe some odd man rushes. We saw plenty of that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, Texas, good team, and their power plays, we got to stay out of the box. We can't afford to take any dumb penalties. But like I said, we need to regroup and take a deep breath and just get some rest and, you know, be ready to play because Texas is going to be coming.
Blake Hillman gets his first of this season. Nice little shot off the wall. It kind of goes to the old adage of good things happen when you put the puck on net, and he grabs his first of the year.
Yeah, good for him. He was pretty happy. The guys were pumped for him, so that was awesome. You know, that's what you need, right? To win hockey games, you need other guys to throw the puck in once in a while, not always your 3 or 4 guys that are always doing it. It was good to see you contribute.
Victor Ejdsell grabs his 9th, but I mean, Peter Holland grabs another overtime winner. The last time you were here against Grand Rapids, he had the overtime winner in that one. We've talked about it numerous times of what a special player he is, but it seems like he's taking it to another level here in this little run.
Yeah, he's a big game kind of guy, right? And there's a reason why we wanted him and got him here. So he's just, you know, it might take him a whole game to get that one opportunity, but if you give him one, it's 9 out of 10 times it's in the net. So I'm happy we have him, and he's not playing against us. And, you know, like I said, let's get some rest and regroup and focus on tomorrow.
Now, looking at the transaction side of things, you pick up Demetrios Popov from your ECHL affiliate in Indy. What are you looking for him to add? It seems like the defensive back line getting a little bit beat up here over these last couple games.
Well, I think the big thing with him, it's, you know, we got some banged up bodies, so we're not sure if certain guys can go, but he's going to get in the lineup, and he's a big body, and he plays a hard game, hard physical game, so he's going to help us that way.
And now turning the attention ahead, obviously no morning skate with a quick turnaround tomorrow, but how do you take a deep breath? How do you reset everything but keep the mindset sharp enough to try and come away victorious tomorrow, and in doing so, you can find yourself back in a playoff spot?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we always talk about taking a deep breath, and it's hard to. It's try to just get some sleep, some rest, and get some ice on the bones and stuff like that. But like I said, it's going to battle of wills tomorrow, and we're just going to have to grind it out.